A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
Why do you care?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
What?
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
What?
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
See, we're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right, Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Ankichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
Yeah, of course. Fucking drops it.
Ah!
So, how was Alice anyway?
How was
She was
Alice?
pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her.
Oh.
At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Which I guess makes sense.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
Yeah. Joker showed me his cup.
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
She had, was it PubSec? Like someone's keeping tabs on her?
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Wow,
Getting
Futaba,
even
thank
that's
you.
quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the
Great.
Phantom Thieves.
It's like the fucking third time. I was going to be like normal. Almost shit myself.
I was gonna tell you something, but I completely forgot.
Why? Because I almost shit myself.
Yeah.
Something involving
Oh yeah.
Luigi.
Nah. It turns out she didn't know anything about the jail. She just made friends on the app, and they suddenly did her bidding, and that's what she liked that.
Wait, what? So, Alice?
Alice.
So Alice just made friends on the app,
Yeah.
and so she knew about the jails.
She didn't.
No, I'm saying, like, not preemptively. I'm saying she learned about the jails through the app
She didn't.
because of the people, the fucking people doing her
She
bidding.
doesn't know about the jail's existence. She just knows that if you make friends on the app, suddenly they do your bidding.
But she was still there.
That was her shadow.
But she was still fucking painfully aware of reality, and she seemed pretty fucking cognizant.
What do you mean?
Like when she was having the chat with Anne. On.
Yeah, that was her shadow.
Right.
Shadows don't share memories with their parent bodies or whatever.
But she still fucking acknowledged it in the real world.
Yeah, she said that she made them. She said that she made them do it, but she didn't know how. Like, according to Zenkichi, when people register her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they suddenly grow obedient to her. She was curious what was going on, but she got a thrill from making people do her bidding. She couldn't stop herself.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
I would have preferred if she just knew about it. Like if she had learned its power, and she knew about the jails, like she became aware. Kind of like how fucking discount Keanu Reeves can understand Morgana once he hears him in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Whereas like her connection to the metaverse is through the app, therefore she learns about its existence and the jails and all that. I think that would have been better. I don't know. Atlas is the fucking billion-dollar company, so I don't give a fuck.
So someone was tracking Alice.
Oh yeah, and someone was tracking Alice.
Who could it be?
Someone was tracking.
Yes, they tampered with her phone and monitored her activity on it.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh,
That'd be-
One thing at a time.
What?
I don't know.
And Futaba was like, I can only triangulate that. It's somewhere in Japan. It's like, thanks, Futaba.
What? That's like saying someone is somewhere in the state of California. The fuck does that help with anything?
It's like that episode of Osamatsu-san where he was like, it's somewhere in this world.
Yeah, and it's like, thanks. Didn't know that.
This isn't our only
Do you
case to
find it
work.
weird that
I'm sure we'll
that
find
you
more leads as we
triangulate
investigate the
positions, you
incidents.
don't, like square them or circle them.
I guess.
Well, because what they do is like they find like 3 areas of like reception, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it literally creates a triangle, not a perfect triangle, obviously. Like it's the 3 closest connections,
Mm-hmm.
and it keeps getting smaller and smaller, and to the point where there's no shorter area of connection.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, okay, there's somewhere in this geographic location. It's like, why triangles? Maybe it's just because it's the least amount of points of
Yeah.
distance.
Because that when it's just 2 points, it's just a line, not a shape.
Yeah, a square.
What?
Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location.
Why? That's my question. Why?
SpongeBob, bro.
I know, but
Internacional.
Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
oh yeah, and Kishi came in and was like, "Wait, you guys and girls are gonna be sleeping in the same van?" It's like, really?
Wait, say that again?
And then Kichi came in and was like, "Wait a minute, you boys and girls are gonna be sleeping in the same RV?" That was really
Who the
not.
fuck cares?
And fucking Haru, Makoto was like, "Oh, I'll punch them if they try anything." And Haru was like, "I'm really handy with an axe."
Why can't they just be fucking okay with each other? What is the issue with like, yeah, we're not gonna try and sexually harass each other, especially since we're now at this point established friends and have
For a year now.
yeah, and have literally fought for each other's lives. But nah, if one of them tries to be creepy, I'll kill him with an axe. It's like fucking. Can't you just be understanding?
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
No.
Since it didn't
Yeah.
seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Hey, come on outside.
Check out your wheels.
Yo,
What?
This is the camper?
Whoa.
No shit. I think you sound more badass than I expected.
Beautiful.
Thanks!
We'll do our best not to crash it.
come on.
Don't go changing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
A Volgan retro life. Is that a reference?
What?
She says it's a Volgan retro life.
No fucking idea.
Has 4 beds in the rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for culinary needs.
Oh. Wow.
Oh my god, chalk face!
What's true?
Okay, for now, we're ready to roll out. First, I gotta spend these points.
Hey,
Ah, fuck! Why did I skip that? There's guys you need. If so, we better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to Sue before heading out. Yo, dude. Someone check out before we head out. You should check it out too. Wait for you outside, so just let me know when you're ready. I want to keep playing, but I'll end it here because it is late. Seb has to. Okay, bye. Fuck, it's not. Okay. Okay, now, it's fucking. What do you think? What do you think?
What did I think?
What do you think?
I actually genuinely find this game fun. And I have not played an action game like this in God knows how long. Like, it gives me a lot of, like, I know it's a weird comparison, but it gives me the same feeling in combat as Batman Arkham Asylum. In the sense that you have these confined, even if they're open, like confined battlefields. Yeah, confined spaces and battlefields. And you're just attacking and going from one enemy to another as much as possible. That's a lot of fun. Is it repetitive? A little. But then again, what fucking game that has button mashing doesn't get repetitive? Every fighting game typically is repetitive at some point. So I think it's definitely way better than our initial impressions. That first, like, 3 hours we played, 3 hours. Because that fucking sucked.
I don't know if they fixed the frame rate issue we had, or if that was just something on our end.
I don't know.
But the fact that it didn't happen anymore, like when I opened the menu, it took like 5 years to open.
Yeah, and honestly, it was probably one of those things, because I have seen in the past where games have really weird issues in the only in the intro of the game. Like, I remember, I think it was either Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 1, where I played the fucking campaign, and like, some of the shit about it just wasn't right, like fucking character models were traveling, and fucking dialogue wouldn't actually line up with what was happening. You know, shit like that. So like, I've seen it happen. It's but if it wasn't a client-side thing, and it was actually, you know, a problem with the game, I'm pretty sure they fixed it by now. No problem. But yeah, it's fucking. This game's so. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I've been asleep, if not inactive, for most of it. It's 11 hours. I'm pretty sure I went to the part of 4 or 5.
Maybe 6.
Maybe 6. It's fun. I can't believe I beat a boss, like an actual boss, with like more than one character. I actually really like that too, that you can switch between characters and they all have different fighting styles.
Yeah.
Like fucking Sophia has like really quick like chip damage, whereas like Yusuke, he does a bit more damage, but he's a lot slower. Because he uses katana, and then fucking Joker, he has a decent combo.
Like an all-around type.
Yeah, which makes sense. He's the character you're gonna play most, so it only makes sense that he has the balance fucking role.
Yeah.
I would like at some point for us to try the other characters like Futaba and shit.
Futaba is not playable.
I just want to talk him.
Yeah, she's a Navi. She's like the information person.
No, I mean the party members. Party members.
Yeah, fucking stats. Okay, yeah, she's Navi. Futaba cannot be removed from the party. It's just automatically there.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Yeah, she's like the person that's like, okay, this enemy's weak to this.
So why did? Yeah, I know that. So why does she have like health and SP stats? If she can't be used in fights.
I don't know about the health and SP stat. But
she has it.
yeah.
Does she have Persona?
Yeah, Necronomicon.
Why the fuck can't you use it? Oh yeah, it's the UFO thing. It's got a physical thing.
I don't know why it has all those stats.
That's weird.
That
Anyway,
yeah.
We gotta experiment with all the characters. Which we can.
Yeah, I played on for a bit, but her attacks were so slow that I couldn't get the hang of her.
She's probably more so SP focused then. But you know, obviously.
Yeah, the thing of her quirk is that she could like imbue her whip with fire, and then all her physical attacks also do fire damage.
That'd be good because there were 2 or 3 enemies that we came across that had fire damage as a weakness.
Yeah, that's why
and we didn't have anything other than Joker to use fire.
Yeah, remember when we were doing the boss fight, I was like, oh, Alan would have been really good for this.
Yeah, but we had no SP
Yeah.
So I think if we know beforehand, like if we have to fucking leave a dungeon or whatever, and like because of mini boss that we've not prepared for or something, it's weak to fire damage, we could take advantage of it.
Yes.
And her ability.
So does Makoto. Whenever she imbues her like fucking knuckle dusters
Yeah.
with nuclear damage, and all her attacks have nuclear damage.
Yeah, I figure. I mean, I do think though the best way to go right now, like for balance setup, is having Morgana and Sophia, just because one, they're both healers, and also Makoto. Morgana, I mean, has that weird fucking command ability, and he can do that crowd control that we talked about.
Yeah.
Like that could be useful in a non like boss fight.
I just noticed too that they don't gain levels unless they're in your party. So I'm
Yeah,
level
I think that's
16 and On is level 11.
Yeah, because I noticed before we actually put her in combat, like Sophia was like level 8 or level 9, and I think she's level 10 or 11 now.
15.
Which, you know, I don't know where my glasses are now, but fair to see. Yeah, this game's fun. That's really all I can say. I couldn't really give it a number rating.
I mean, it's really early.
It's that, and I wouldn't really know what to rate it before. Before I think we gave it a 6 just because of that. It wasn't very refined. But like, really, my only complaint about this game right now is just the fact that the platforming was a little janky. But like, that's such a minor nitpick. But this is a solid game. The story is pretty decent so far, as any fucking Atlas game would be.
Some shit that doesn't make any sense or that's kind of stupid.
Yeah. Like the Alice thing, like I said, in my own preference being that didn't align with what her actual storyline was with how she interacted with the fucking desires and all that. Come on, dude.
Before we end this off, what should I get with these 8 points that I have? Increase max HP, increase max SP,
Oh, fuck.
increase strength, magic, endurance, agility, luck.
Those are all 3, right?
Yeah.
So you get 2. Go for SP.
SP?
Yeah. And what are the other ones again? I saw the HP.
Strength, all the stats.
Strength.
Strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck.
Would strength attribute to the melee attacks?
Yeah, physical attacks, like
Do that because
cleave or their physical
No,
attacks.
I'm saying like not just the persona, but
Yeah.
like the actual like fighting.
Yeah.
Do that because usually we're only dealing about 5 or 6 damage, so hopefully we can get that a little higher and get that a little higher. And we're only 1 point away. Next we'll do HP just to make sure that we can last a little longer in these fights.
Yeah. Probably should have also got. Oh, I can still get it. Score better deals at Sophia's shop. So yeah, so that I could get healing items and shit less expensive.
Yeah.
Increases chance for new personas. Increases effective healing item. Oh yeah, this.
Oh. I mean, I think let's worry about that when we get farther into the next.
Yeah.
Next dungeon.
Alright.
Because we're getting a decent amount of cash right now. Our XP is fine. Yeah, go for the shop just to get better. So you're not using as much money. Then later on we'll worry about the money.
Certain bonds go on little time sales in Sophia's. Limited items, yeah.
Oh, you can upgrade it too.
Yeah.
I feel like we really want to focus on the strength.
Ow.
Just so you don't have to buy new weapons all the time.
Yeah.
Well, obviously not all the time, but not as often. So you can go a little longer without buying a new weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just cool. It's fun.
It's really fun.
I haven't had a fun time in a boss fight in God knows how long.
Because the games you play don't have boss fights in them.
Well, not just that, but the times I do have boss fights, I mean, you see how I am with games in general. I usually get pretty easily frustrated.
Yeah.
When I take a game any seriously at all. So it's nice to like actually be successful on the first run, just because I have some understanding of, or I have a decent understanding of the way the battles work. I will say, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm kind of happy that I'm doing slightly better than you. It's like, when it comes to Persona, this is absolutely your playing field, and me doing slightly better feels so great after playing P4.
That look I gave you?
Because I'm so fucking bad at P4. It's not even funny, it's pathetic. But, so it's a nice change of pace to be good at a game. Better at a game, at least.
It's just cause when it comes to under pressure shit, I start making bad decisions. Especially when it comes to split-second decisions.
I think when it comes to fighting, that's usually where I do best at because I'm so used to playing shooters.
Yeah.
So like the entire game is high stress. Like if I'm playing fucking hardcore on Battlefield or Call of Duty, like the entire time I'm on edge because I'm having to fucking focus on every little sound as well as map knowledge and knowing or anticipating where enemies are gonna be, and also being aware of my inputs, shit like that. So with this, it's so much easier because everything is happening in front of you more or less. Yeah. There's not 1,000 things going on.
Is there any dodging mechanics in other like Warriors game types?
I mean, in a lot of third-person shooters, you use like rules and shit.
No, I mean like in Warrior games.
Oh, like Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah.
Shit?
Like Dynasty Wars or Hyrule Warriors. Is there like dodging in that?
I don't know.
Because
the only gameplay I've actually really seen of Dynasty Warriors is usually in like small arenas or like giant battlefields where people are on fucking horseback and they have like an entire squad of fucking horses with them and they're just mowing through enemies.
Yeah. And
I don't understand it at all. Like, well, I don't know what the fuck this is. It looks kind of neat. I don't know what's happening.
But if it doesn't, that dodge mechanic, adding that dodge mechanic really helped us out.
Oh, it definitely does. I feel like this game would be fucking terrible if it didn't have dodge mechanics. Because there are certain things that you can't avoid unless you dodge. Like that spinning attack that fucked us a few times. Like if there wasn't a dodge, it would be so much harder to control. I mean, Dark Souls with a fucking dodge mechanic. If it didn't have dodge mechanic, that game would be awesome.
I gotta say though, watching you play that boss and giggling whenever something happened.
Yeah.
In my head, I was like, this reminds me of that time I played Injustice with my mom and dad.
I can't believe you played Injustice with your mom and dad.
My dad made fucking what's her face, Harley Quinn.
This gives me flashbacks to my brother's a Harley Quinn man, and he kicks ass with Harley Quinn. So playing him when he's playing Harley Quinn, I want to rip my fucking hair out. Because I usually play Green Arrow.
Yeah, I tried playing with Brian and he absolutely destroyed me and I was like, I'm not playing with you again.
I try and kick Brian's ass. I'd be determined to do that. I'm the worst when it comes to fighting games out of all of us. But goddamn, I fucking wrecked on that one game. What was it called? The Switch game?
BlazBlue Crash Tag Battle.
What?
It's that one game that has all the crossovers, like this.
Like Ruby, Persona, and fucking a few other fucking Japanese
Just
games.
the fighting games from Arc System Works.
Yeah. And I wreck shit with my fucking boy. Akihiko, dude. I wreck fucking. I will say though, Aegis, his heart is kind of weird. Like if I
Aegis.
Her fighting, her inputs are kind of weird. You see, I feel like the way that game plays is kind of like the old like Marvel vs. Capcom games, where it's super arcadey and fighting is super up close and personal, but it's got a weird pace to it.
Yeah.
And every character is so fucking different that it's hard to get a feel for anything. I fucking suck at arcade fighting games. I played Marvel vs. Capcom once against my brother at an arcade. I didn't land. He flawless me.
He flawless you.
I'm pretty sure he flawless me. I may have hit him once or twice. But I fucking suck at fighting games. I can't do combo, dude. I don't know what it is. I can't combo. I just can't do it. Like,
I kind of regret not saving on another slot Because now in my head I'm like, I want to go back and do that boss fight myself.
How many hours were we in?
I don't know.
I think 8.5 hours.
Yeah. But to be fair, a lot of it was us talking.
Yeah, I'd say about about an hour or so of that was just us eating. So, I mean, yeah, fucking. Well, you can always do it at a playthrough.
Yeah.
Or you can
New
always
Game
do
Plus.
it. Yeah, New Game Plus. Fucking, or just having a playthrough. Or in achievements.
Yeah.
There's achievements on those.
There are. There are achievements. I don't know if I can check them here, probably not. One last thing I do enjoy that they kept the style of on the menus, made it completely different. Like before it was just the silhouettes, and now it's the entire 3D models.
I remember Sonic Forward books.
I wouldn't doubt it.
There's probably. I'm going to. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this understand. That boss fight was definitely worth it. Getting out and fucking trying it out. I'm so glad I did it the first try because I would have lost so much motivation. Because I started fucking up at the very end. Like there was so much. You know, I'm very happy though that I got her with the triple pull hit kicks to end it. That made me so happy. I was like, oh my god, I have the top. I can beat with your own move, you bitch!
If I hadn't done that, if I hadn't tried to do that, I would have been there.
Oh yeah. It's very close.
It was very close, and then she got me mid-spin, and then I died.
Well, because I think you were going to go for a jump attack, and I was like, get on the pole, and you're like, yeah, that'd be cool, and then she immediately wrecked your shit. So I think you were kind of fucked either way. I just don't know how badly it would have been if you had gone.
Because I was dodging pretty well.
Yeah. Anyways, fucking. To be fair, we both ended the same way though, so I think it's fair. I think it's fair.
Remember when I said that I didn't like the whole fucking waiting for an opening shit and then dodging and hitting the opponent? Now I do.
Yeah.
And when I played Yakuza 0, I was like, this is really fun.
Yeah. Fucking, I think it has a lot to do with just the environments too. Because Yakuza is very flashy, but it's still bad in a weird form of exaggeration.
Yeah.
And like, this game is just so fucking colorful, there's so much going on. But it's not hard on the eye.
I remember seeing a video that was just, it was just a dude who was playing Persona Scramble for Strikers.
Yeah.
And he suddenly fainted and then his friend came in and said, what the hell happened? I don't know, man. I was just playing Persona and there's just so much going on. My head just started feeling light.
What a bad time. I've never had anything like that. I've never had sensory overload so bad that I felt like passing out. I have gotten headaches from that shit though. That's about it.
I remember when you were like, there's too much madness, I will never play this.
I'm just not good with mana. Like, that's why I like this, because I don't have to fucking stress about SP nearly as much. Because, like, in a turn-based, it's like, they're gonna hit you. You have no fucking choice. They are going to do damage to you.
Unless you get lucky.
Unless you get very lucky, yeah. And it's like, but in this, I can just fucking dodge enemies' attacks and maybe take a little bit of damage. Like, once in every fight. And there's a fucking ability that you can get almost immediately that allows you to fucking restore all health for a successful ambush.
You don't get that ability in Persona 5 until like maybe halfway through the game.
Yeah.
When you meet Futaba and get her social.
And it's like, this is, it's more forgiving. Obviously it's more forgiving. It's a completely different playstyle.
Yeah.
But like, that's why I'm not a fan of turn-based games, because like, I'd rather play an RTS in that case, where it's like, if I'm gonna control a whole squad, I'd rather it be like active instead of passive. Yeah, instead of passive. That's how I feel. It's like, no matter how well I do, I'm going to lose something from this encounter.
Yeah.
Because it's all leading to a boss fight, but you lose half your shit getting to the boss fight.
Like those clips I showed you were in Nocturne. Where
Where you just get fucking one-shot after spending like 2 hours in the dungeon. I would uninstall the fucking game. I would stop playing. I'm not even joking. I've uninstalled games before out of anger. However, it's been games that I've been playing for probably over a year at that point. I think I uninstalled Rainbow Six Siege at one time because I was just so fucking fed up with rank. I was like, I don't want to play this game for a while. And I uninstalled it. I did the same thing with War Thunder a few times. I have a fucking weird relationship with that game.
I don't know why I like this type of game. I'm probably the most impatient out of the three of us, me, Ryan, and you. Maybe in the middle.
I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty patient. I just fucking get very angry.
Yeah.
I'm very emotional when it comes to games. For the better, for worse. And Brian is just... Brian is good at video games, so he doesn't fucking care. He's like, he spends so much time fucking playing it. I find it funny, because I'm pretty sure I've spent more of my life playing games than him, but he's much more dedicated to actually developing skills. Whereas I just kind of play and develop the skill in this casual manner. Whereas he's like, he fucking does like the aiming programs and shit to get better aim, and it's just like, I would lose so much patience.
Ow, my back. Yeah, this is fun.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
Better than we thought it was from our first impressions.
Yeah. I would like to see you play RTS. Because like I called it a weird middle ground for this and the normal for something. Because like I want to get you to play either of the Halo Wars. I've never played 2. I've seen gameplay of it and I've played 1. They're fucking fun. And it's Halo, so it's ridiculous. So that squad of Warthogs and just fucking do random fucking rank W's.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Probably not gonna work. RTSs I don't think are fucking recording quality. Maybe stream. Even that might be a stream.
Yeah. I was gonna say that we were gonna play Halo 2, but on the last mission of Halo, Combat Evolved.
Yeah, we'll do that next week.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway.
We should spend today.
I have homework.
Do your homework, and if you have free time, just work. Don't worry about that much. I think like shit that needs to be cut out. Just
Sniff it.
Maybe sniff it and upload that bitch. Because let's be real, the 15 people that are gonna watch this probably don't care. Have a great fucking day. Get out of here.